Hey astrology lovers, it's your astrologer Julia Mihas with my life partner Luna, and we're going to tell you what the stars are saying for January. I'm putting out short but sweet horoscopes every month, so subscribe to my channel so that you can get the latest celestial news for your sign. So it's a new year and it's going to feel like someone hit the cosmic reset button on this damn world. There's a new moon on the 13th which is going to bring out the control freak in all of us because it's tightly conjoined Pluto, the planet of power tripping, and it's also in the imperialist sign of Capricorn. Ambitions are going to be running high, but just remember that your ego is not your amigo. Now, Pluto tends to bring out our ego like no other planet. He's kind of like the Napoleon of the zodiac. He might be small in size compared to the other guys, yet he still wants to take over everything. Now, during this lunation, you might be motivated to start something new, but you also might not want other people to know what you've been working on. This new moon favors covert ambition, and it would be a great time to do any research that you need to, like deep diving for something at work or in your personal life. Just don't let yourself go all Machiavellian unless the means end up justifying themselves. Then on the 28th, we have a brilliant full moon in Leo, where we're going to be feeling ardent and generous in our relationships. Now this is a pretty lucky full moon because Jupiter, the planet of blessings, is Cazimi the sun, meaning that it's less than 17 minutes from the sun's center. Cazimi is a term which was bastardized from the original Arabic, and it roughly translates as in the heart of. So this means that any planet which is so close to an exact conjunction with the sun is literally in the heart of the sun. Now this condition gives the planet loads of strength, kind of like how a royal council is going to have power because they're so close to the king. Now when Jupiter pops out of the other side of the sun, you might get a sudden piece of luck or a bit of good news, so no one's going to be complaining about that. Now a spontaneous Mars-Uranus conjunction squares the full moon axis, so you might be impulsive in your generosity or may have a strong urge to make a personal impact on those around you. Just make sure you've got a receptive audience before you do your whole song and dance. Then on the very last day of January, Mercury goes retrograde at 26 degrees Aquarius, where it's going to do its cosmic moonwalk for most of February. So hit the subscribe button so you'll know how this next Mercury retrograde is going to affect you. Hey there, Scorpio! So Mars enters your 7th house of relationships on the 7th. You could experience flare-ups, frustrations, and blockages with your other half. Your fuse is extra short with your partner now, who is annoying the hell out of you. Their patience might also be running short with you too, though. This house also rules open enemies, so if there are any obvious haters in your life, like Karen at work who keeps trying to take you down in front of the boss, then they could be extra troublesome right now. Try not to release any tension so you don't just blow up at the wrong person at the wrong time. So Mercury, the trickster planet, starts the month in your 3rd house of neighborhood. You're going to be a busy bee doing lots of little trips around the neighborhood and crossing off things on your to-do list. You're also in a super gossipy mood now, so you're probably chatting up a storm with your relatives, neighbors, and buddies. Then on the 9th, Mercury enters your 2nd house of bling, meaning that you've got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. You're also going to be focused on taking care of your stuff or finding ways to increase your income. So Venus starts the year in your 2nd house of money as well. You're feeling extra spendy during this cycle, so make sure that your champagne taste can contend with your beer budget. This is a good time to negotiate finances with someone else, and you also might feel like spending more money on Venus-related things like art, fashion, beauty, and luxury items. Then on the 9th, Venus goes into your 3rd house of communication. Now Venus brings peace wherever she goes, so you're in a very diplomatic mood now, and if you need to smooth anything over, now's the time. Thanks for watching. Luna and I are putting out short but sweet horoscopes every month, so subscribe to get the latest cosmic news for your sign. Bye-bye!